If you suck at pull-ups, you're not doing them often enough. The problem is, most of you physically can't. And I don't mean you can't do a pull-up, I mean you don't have a place in your house to do them. So let's start there. You can use gymnastics rings if you have a place to hang them, install a pull-up bar somewhere if you can, or just get a door frame one. It doesn't matter. You just need instant access. If doing pull-ups requires you having to leave your house, you're not going to do them often enough for this to work. It's not about doing pull-ups once a week as part of your back workout. It's about adaptation. Your body adapts to what it experiences frequently. The reason gymnasts are insanely good at pulling isn't because they destroy their back and lats once a week. It's because they're constantly hanging, constantly pulling, and constantly reinforcing the movement. And we're gonna do the same thing. Most of you have probably been stuck at the same rep range in your pull-ups for years. And it's probably because you're only doing them once a week, thrown into your workout, and not treated as a priority. But that can lead you to stagnate in your pull-up progress. Not letting you regress, but also not allowing for meaningful gains either. So let's change that. From now on, every single morning, you're gonna wake up and the first thing you're gonna do is go for a max hang. This does something very important. It builds serious grip strength and endurance. And grip is one of the biggest limiting factors in pull-ups. If your grip gives out before your back does, you're not going to get better at pull-ups. Now real quick, if you can't even do one pull-up yet, I've made many videos on how you can unlock your first one. Just check them out below. But if you're working towards your first one, you can still do this with a resistance band or by doing jumping pull-ups. But after the max hang, you're gonna wait about 45 to 60 seconds before going into your first pull-up set. Just know you're not training to absolute failure. You're training for high quality reps and total volume. And if you're feeling fresh, try different types of hangs as well. Different grips, or even bent arm hangs, which is a game changer. If your current max is one pull-up, do one clean rep. Wait about 45 seconds, and then go for 4 to 5 jumping pull-ups. In this case, yes, that first rep is your max effort rep. But you're not attempting a second strict rep and failing, you simply perform your best strict rep. If your max is 5, then you do 4 reps. Take a 45-second rest and then go for 7 to 8 jumping pull-ups. Basically, you just find your max perfect form pull-ups, subtract 1 to 2 reps to determine how many reps to do, then rest for 45 seconds and go into jumping pull-ups at 1.2 or even 2 times your strict reps. And if you think jumping pull-ups are cheating, they're not. Kicking your feet when doing a pull-up or half reps is. Jumping pull-ups let you keep practicing the movement without the same level of resistance as a regular pull-up. You're still pulling your body through the exact same movement path, but now you're able to add more volume without destroying your muscles to the point where you can't use them again later and end up frying your nervous system. That's the key. If you were to destroy yourself every time you went for pull-ups, you wouldn't recover fast enough to repeat it again. But if you stop before failure, you actually recover quicker and can do more again sooner. So after that first set, we're done for now. Wait about 2 hours, and then we'll go for it again. That time lets your muscles recover, so the next time you go for it, you feel like it's your first set of the day again. If you can handle it, aim for at the very least 3 to 6 sets in a day. And 5 to 6 times a week. If one day your strict reps drop in your first set of the day, you can reduce your days to 3 to 4 until you're reaching your strict amount every day you do this. Then add another day back until you build up to 5 to 6 days or even 6 to 7 days. Following this won't just get your muscles stronger, your nervous system will adapt too. There's a process called neuroplasticity, which is your brain and nervous system becoming more efficient at a specific movement the more often you do it. The more you practice pull-ups, the better and more efficient your body gets at doing them. From perfecting the motor movements to working and engaging every muscle at the perfect time without wasting energy. That's also why reps start feeling easier. As if you feel lighter, your technique improves up because you're doing them so often. Now here's when to increase your reps. Once those perfect reps no longer feel like you're 1 to 2 reps short of failure, and it starts feeling more like you could have done 2 or 3 more, that's your sign to start going for a couple more reps every set. But for those of you who want to take this a step further, here's a bonus tip. If you have a door frame pull-up bar, every time you walk past, do 1 pull-up. It sounds simple and easy, but those reps add up. That alone can double your weekly volume without you even thinking about it. Or maybe you'll start avoiding leaving or entering your room. But do this consistently for 30 days and watch your max reps explode. Write down your strict pull-up reps from day 1 and compare them to after 1 month. I know you'll be surprised by the results because by then, you'll be good as f*** at pull-ups. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want the next video to be about. Absolutely anything you're working on, I'll be happy to make a video on that. You're gonna get full access to workout routines just like this, getting you good as f*** at pull-ups and calisthenics in general, integrated into all the programs while learning skills like the muscle up, human flag, handstand push-ups, planche, and so much more step by step. Just download the Thenx app right now for free in the App Store. And I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Mad love. Peace out.